and understanding just the basics. At a certain point you have to remember, that's why they call it acting, but this was like speaking a different language. But the movie, play, I almost said too.
Feels like a movie, right?
The TV show is not about science more than it's about people and secrets and lies and what happens when you keep secrets, when a country keeps secrets and people keep secrets from each other's family. It's a very complicated world and makes for fantastic drama, and my character is the most neurotic, impolitic, headlong, brilliant guy, and I love playing him because he wants to stop this war, and that's, I think, a noble reason to be an asshole.
And there's also a thing with very intelligent scientists where they can be so driven by their intellectual needs that sometimes they're willing to let other things fall by the wayside. Do you feel like he struggles with that?
Oh, I think without question. I mean, I even think, and I don't want to say this the wrong way, but I think if there was a diagnosis of this at the time, Frank may be somewhere on the Asperger's scale, because I think his brain is always, but I also think he sees the price that everybody's paying around him. But I think a great desire to stop the war, because he has an intimate relationship with war, and an ego that says, I want to be the guy that does this, maybe cause ripple effects in his personal life.
How is it like to be on this massive set that's so period specific and detailed?
All I can say is, dude, it's the freaking best. It's instant atmosphere, it's instant verisimilitude, great word. It's 10 acres of sex, and you put those clothes on and you start walking that walk and talking that talk, and you really feel like you've been dropped into another time and place, and that's what those people felt like. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not likening our television show to the thing that they did there, but it's an incredible way to make believe.